Hello there, and welcome back to Far Harbor. Not sure why I have my pistol out. Don't need that at the moment.
Hey.
Hard times.
So last time we first got here and we found out there's 3 different factions already. We got the Harbormen, we got Arcadia, and we got the Children of Adam.
The Children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
So the Harbormen think that the Children of Adam are the cause of the ever-worsening fog, which brings monsters. Are they right? I don't know. Interestingly, it doesn't seem like anything is theft in this town. You can just take anything you want. Seems like.
Hey, a mariner.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
No, I haven't been to the tannery yet. The tannery. How would somebody from Maine pronounce that? The tannery. They don't pronounce R's, but how do you pronounce that without an R? I don't know.
I'll find them for you soon. As I said, it's a dangerous place. Mind yourself.
You got a big... I think I built one of those. Big lobster claw. I think I built one and put it in my beach settlement.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Calm down, lady. Well, the bed is owned. None of the stuff is owned. This is one of those towns that's going to be hard for me to remember my way around because it's really, like, tightly packed and stuff. Is this a settlement? Wait. I haven't found a construction thing yet.
I got the guns if you got the caps.
Yeah, we already bartered with him last time. Oh, just another Harborman.
I could use time. Alone.
Captain?
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
It hasn't been that hard so far.
What's the history of this place?
Well, this whole dock used to belong to the Mariner, when the fog started getting thicker. Family by family, homestead by homestead, people were kicked out of their homes inland. The Mariner was kind enough to let people stay. The harbor just kind of grew out of that charity.
You know of anyone could use some help?
It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. I think I look pretty tough. Actually. I think I look quite tough. I'm level 80.
Just tell me the problem.
We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
These people are not very hospitable, like in either direction. It's very, kind of obsessively... I don't know what that is, by the way, in the top left corner, but that happens in certain environments all throughout the game. That's been happening. That little graphical
Well,
glitch
I do have work, you know.
in the top left. In certain, like, lighting conditions, it happens. And then sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, what? She wanted me to go help a mechanic. Okay, the fog condensers. What's fog
What
condensers?
exactly are these fog condensers? How do they work?
Well, I'm no engineer, but the way it was explained to me, each fog condenser pulls in the air around it and then condenses it into liquid. The point being, the fog doesn't get past them. They make a barrier that protects the town. No fog means that all the nasty things living in it stay in it. They don't venture out too often. The fog's their home, I guess. The fog condensers eat up a lot of power, but we've got a wind farm that takes care of that. As long as the turbines stay charged, we stay safe.
My dog is panting like a maniac, in case you can hear that. You probably can. Alright, so a fog condenser, you got a fog condenser, which... What's the word for that? Yeah. Yeah, that's the word, condenser. Condensation.
So, you were saying?
You create some condensation to pull the fog out of the air. That's pretty smart.
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
Howard, huh? Alright.
Alright, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
I actually am a mechanic, so I don't need to say that line.
You need what? Talk with the Mariner. Lord knows she's always carrying on about something.
Okay, I was wrong. It turns out there are some stuff that's owned and you shouldn't steal it. Hot plate removed, okay. Are we cool?
Avery,
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
Yeah.
what's there to do in town?
Brooks sells general goods. Teddy Wright's in back of his shop, and he can patch you up if you need it. Besides that, the Last Plank's a popular stop for booze and what have you. And lastly, well, if you need a gun, see Alan Lee.
Okay.
I have to go.
Be well.
Okay, she doesn't seem too mad at me. Okay. I guess, yeah, there's no police. That's right. She said there's no law. There's no law. There's no law in Far Harbor. There's no law here. Everybody just takes care of their own. There's probably no sense in stealing any of this. So we might get caught. Okay, this is where the battle happened. Up on the wall. Oh, I got lots of little marks on my map. Okay, what are all these little marks? Am I supposed to go meet each person? What's the quest say? Search for Howard. That's what she just told me. Get the power tools. I don't know why it doesn't automatically flag quests when you get them. It should. Alright. Search for Howard. Help Avery, help the Mariner, help Cassie. Get the tools, talk to old Longfellow. We got a lot of missions. Okay. Got a lot of missions to do here. It's kind of overwhelming to get them all at once like that. This boat takes you back to the mainland, I suppose. Jared, you got a name.
Appreciate the help, Mainlander. We're all still in one piece. Can't hardly believe it. Avery and the others were just doing their jobs, but you ain't one of us. We owe you, and Harbormen paid their debts. Here.
Well, we finally found somebody who's at least doing a little bit of some sort of an accent. I got focused on the accent. I didn't pay attention to how much money he just gave me, but it would have said up in the corner there.
What were you doing out there?
Scrapping. Picking over the old ruins. Avery wanted more rebar to shore up the hull. More wire for the condensers. We put our necks on the line for this town. And what do? They shut us out. Leave us to die. Damn them. Damn this fog. Damn this whole island. I'm heading back to the mainland. Far Harbor can fend for itself.
This is the only guy who's got an accent, and he's from the mainland. That's a bit weird there.
Hey there.
Safe journey, mainlander.
Oh, he had several different options, but we only got to pick one, and then the conversation's over. That doesn't usually happen in this game.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. How are you doing? Just a survivor? Well, probably no big deal with you. Alright, back into town, then we got the dock here. And over here we got some boats. Is this a plant we can pick? No. Are you an important character? Probably not. Harborman? No. And there's only one way in and out from the docks. Is this where... what's the name? Yeah. Captain Avery. I'm terrible with names. I know who I mean, but we'll call her the old, short, gray-haired lady. This is going to be the one store, Brooks.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Well,
Let's barter.
Happily.
what have you got? We've got all sorts of ammo. Go ahead and buy harpoons whenever we see them, since that's unique to the mod. The DLC, I suppose I should say. And this 4570. That's something we haven't had before. So we'll stock up on that whenever we see it. Yeah, it's got a lot of junk. Probably not going to bother buying it until we have a settlement to use it at. Bobby pins, we've got tons of those. A fried frog crawler. Well, we'll fry up some ourselves if we ever need some food. So we got new kinds of meat. What's Vim? AP, HP. Weight 1. So it's kind of like some sort of a soda, I suppose. HPH. Why does it have two different... It's got two different HPs. Kind of like Nuka-Cola, though. Gives you HP and AP. And weighs a pound. Wolf ribs. Oh, we're going to fight wolves. Yeah, and he's got all the clothing. No unique armor. The weight recon marine helmet. Agility and perception. Oh. That might be worth buying now. 10,000. It's a big chunk of the money I've got, but 21, 20. Is that... It's not power armor, so I wouldn't be using it with my power armor suit. Agility, perception, hold on. No mods on it. Recon Marine helmet. There's a whole new kind of helmet. It's not combat armor or anything. And no mods on it, but it only has one mod slot. So 21 agility, and that is pretty good. Let's go ahead and buy that. I'm sure we'll get plenty of money from doing quests and whatnot. Yellow fight. I think that's the only thing really unique he had. Weapons. He does have weapons. No legendaries though. Alright. Alright.
Meaning no disrespect, Doc, but if he ain't getting better, Andre promised me his gun. I got a writ for it right here, all official.
You want his... what? Gun? His body's not cold yet, so what's his stays his until then.
Mr. Lee's lined me up a deal. More than enough caps to get off this cursed island. I need that gun.
A miserable rascal like you.
Sorry, I would have thought I already had subtitles. Dialogue subtitle, general subtitles. Do I have to turn that on to get subtitles for when I'm not in dialogue? I guess so, yeah.
Who doesn't deserve to be on this island. You should be praying for your friend instead of reading up on his wheel. Now, get the hell out of my clinic.
There we go. So she's...
Excuse me.
You talked to Cassie Dalton? Shame what happened to her family.
Oh, I guess...
I lost my home when the fog rolled in.
I guess that's not a quest.
You another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait, no. It's a mainlander. Welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but my work's never done.
So, what's going on with Andre McChud over here? Hold on. Andre McChud. I suppose maybe that's pronounced Michaud, but I'm going to call him McChud. That's what I'm going to call him.
What? What?
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre's my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fog. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
So there's something extra in the radiation. It's not just radiation. There's radiation and some sort of corruption in the fog.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good as dead. I suppose there's no harm letting you have a poke, but I'll be watching you.
Nothing I love more than going over to a fine man in a bed and getting a poke. Alright, we got Andre McChud here. He's got some kind of blackness on his face. From what? Why did I just get 108 bottle caps? I'm just walking, I didn't click on anything. I don't know what that was from. Keep out. And that's bed. That stuff is stealable. Don't need any of it. I guess that's the doctor's sleeping room there. How's that Vim? Captain's Blend Vim. Some sort of beverage they got on Far Harbor instead of Nuka-Cola. Some sort of a sarsaparilla, perhaps. Alright, so we got a sick guy over here we could talk to. Consultation note. Maybe this will help. Dr. Wright. This is my third try to send word back. Okay, I'm going to drop the accent while I'm trying to read. Dr. Wright, this is my third try to send word back. The other boatmen refuse to go to your island anymore. Let me know if this letter arrives unopened. Dr. Wright? That's Dr. Wright. What do you mean island? Is this from the mainland? I wish I had better news. Your assessment of the patient is correct. After digging through the university's archives... yeah, this is from the mainland then. Even in the old world, there weren't any solutions to the specified problem. Not even remotely approaching critical... God damn it, I can't read even in my normal accent. I doubt our mutual friend has any better news. Again, regrets. He's got some disease that they couldn't even fix back before the war. Bedine, I don't recognize that name, but I'm terrible with names. Might be somebody I know from the mainland. Okay, so is this? Yeah, that's a steel. This is all steel. Okay, Andre, what's your story?
Let's take a look.
Alright. Andre McChud is suffering from prolonged severe radiation exposure. Oh, is it just radiation? Oh, I've got the mysterious serum. I've got very few, though. I've got very few mysterious serums. I don't really want to use it on this random nothing quest. Let's try improvising a treatment. Using blood plasma, Radaway, and anesthetics, you managed to stabilize your patient.
Well,
Fuck yeah.
I think you may have done it. I'll keep looking after Andre. But I think thanks to you, he's got a fighting chance.
I'm a better doctor than the doctor. You suck. I am very intelligent, though. I'm a genius. I'm more of a researcher than a doctor. I'm more of like creating new medications because I'm a genius. You okay, Andre?
Andre.
Jean. No. No.
Jean, huh? Tell me more about Jean. No, you don't want to talk about Jean? What happened to Jean? Do you know what happened to Jean? Can I go save Jean?
Hey, Doc.
You here for doctoring?
No.
Let me see what you're selling.
I can spare a few things.
45. No, 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 no. Don't need any of this. Okay. Alright. They're cooking him. Is he alive still? They're cooking a... What do you call those? It's like a death claw, but water. Mirelurk. They're cooking a Mirelurk. Boiled Mirelurk. Okay, that's the bar. Let's hold off on that for now. Just explore the rest of the out in the open area. There's not much, actually, in this little area of town. Who are you?
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Oh, really? What family?
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain.
Great.
My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence that your family is the greatest family that ever came to Far Harbor. I'm sure that's just a coincidence. I'm sure you're not a biased storyteller at all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck.
Hey, I got freckles.
Well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Whatever. This is an awful lot of window dressing just for a go kill the ghouls quest.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
How the heck do I turn off my light? There it is.
It's time to settle accounts. You hear me, Island? My friend here's gonna even things up.
Alright, so she wants us to avenge all her dead family, I guess. Harbor man, harbor woman.
Captain Avery's alright, I guess.
Yeah. Seems alright to me. Fisherman.
But I fished myself up an honest to goodness sea bass, and I get nary a peep.
What the fuck is he, Scottish?
My leg's got nothing on the fog. Go say I didn't warn you.
Alright. Yo, be careful out there.
Always sweep what you catch with the Geiger counter.
Hey.
Whatever.
Alright.
Hey there.
The fog's poison, on account of the children of Adam.
The fog was always poison. It might be worse now because of the children of Adam, but the fog was always poison. You are being hyperbolic.
Take it one day at a time.
Alright. Oh, this stuff out here is all owned. It's weird. The area I first... Are you a child? Small birth... I'm happy now. I was already pretty happy, but Small Bertha really gives me a kick. Small Bertha. As opposed to Big Bertha. You always hear about Big Bertha, you never hear about Small Bertha.
Get lost. I don't need your charity.
Tony. Ooh. Last note from Mom. Oh dear, that sounds depressing. Maybe that'll help us. What is this black lump? Maybe the note note from Mom. Last note from Mom. That's sad. Mark, Far Harbor's covered in fog too. Alright, it's from Mom. Hold on. Mark, Far Harbor's covered in fog too. Only docks are cleaned. Mary and I almost kicked everyone out, but Avery stepped in. Aunt Candace left for the mainlands. Her home's completely behind the fog. All the news is bad. I'm traveling to one of the Daltons to see if they need farm hands. I should be back in 2 weeks. Give my love to the kids. Keep them out of the fog. Love, Peggy. Right, so they're running away from the fog. And we don't know what happened to her. Small Bertha.
Bertha?
What makes you think I want to talk to you?
Oh no, come on.
You still here for some reason? I don't have time for mainlanders.
You've got to have a quest. With a name that cool, you have got to have a quest.
Hi there.
I want to help you find your mom, kids. You can't be named Small Bertha and not be a major part of the game. That's just too good. That's too good of a thing.
All right?
I just did.
Hey, Bertha.
You still here for some reason?
Ah,
In the deep fog, there's things out there.
It's not very hospitable of you there, Small Bertha. I'm tempted to just get right on out of here. Oh, they've actually got vending machines just like Nuka-Cola. There's no Vim in it, though. Still haven't found any Vim. Somebody might have had some to sell. Is this it? Is this the whole town? Did I try upstairs yet? No. Yes? Does this lead out to the wall? Yeah, it just leads out to the wall. Okay. And then once you get past the condensers, there's probably no more civilization. Okay, it looks like the actual town is very small. What is this door? What's this door? Oh, that's the ship to go back home. Okay. Okay, let's try the lighthouse. The last plank, sorry. The last plank is what it's called. See if there's any other people to meet in here. Oh yeah, this is where old Longfellow is. They don't call him that because he's tall. I recognize this song.
Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths!
Need to make sure I
Open
can
your
take your
damn
order.
ears! So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Time
We're
to
the
party.
only bar in
Here's
town.
some Mitch!
Alright, the bartender's a little bit drunk himself, it seems like. Oh, are there any radio stations? Classical Diamond City, Nuka-Cola radio frame. No. No new radio stations on the harbor. I don't remember this song being in the main game, though. But I don't listen to classical radio. That's a song I recognize. I don't know what it's called or who did it. Hello there, Longfellow. Not really what I expected, but alright.
Bingo.
Islander's Almanac. This is a new kind of magazine. POI map markers. I don't know what POI is. Place of interest. Okay, we got...
So much knowledge was lost when the bombs hit. Good to see someone trying to bring it back.
Alright, so I guess when we get Longfellow as our companion, we'll lose Vic. So I'll need to get all the stuff I want off of him before we talk to Longfellow, I guess. Whoops. Anything else in here?
I, for one, won't go down unless I'm roaring drunk.
Alright, we got a note. Huh. Okay. Somebody's arguing about what's going on with the feral cats wandering around, I guess.
Drown your worries in cheap booze.
Nothing upstairs. Back down. Let's have a chat.
Excuse me.
A lot of people only got the clothes on their back here.
Hey.
Don't like the service, there's the door.
He said here. He had a little bit of an accent on him.
Hey,
You want a drink?
what do you have to drink?
All sorts of old world booze. We carry Vim. And before you ask, Vim is an Islander favorite. But it may pack more punch than the stuff you're used to.
Let's see what you have.
Certainly.
Life's too bloody short to be sober. Mainlander, today's your lucky day.
Did he just like throw an ice cold beer at me? Is this the same place I was just at? So both the stairs go to the same place. I missed one of the staircases. Okay, is there anything back here behind?
But gets the job done. Get it now.
Yeah. Is there anything back here interesting or unique? I don't see anything. Islands, bobbleheads, that kind of thing is what I'm thinking of. Cause it's... Why is this glowing? Vim quartz. It's on a note. A note that says run. To whom it may concern, if you're reading this, I'm dead. The harbor's dead, and likely every damn soul on this island except the children of Adam are dead. My advice to you is run. This island is cursed. It may be Adam, it may be the Red Death, it may be some angry ghost from the old world, but it's true. The fog or the cultists are coming for you. The Red Death? Haven't heard about the Red Death yet. Leave and tell everyone to leave this cursed island alone for good. Mitch. This is from the bartender.
Gets the job done. Get it now.
Yeah, he's Mitch. Got some Vim quartz, but he might see me stealing it.
Booze for the belly or bunk for the night?
So he's a negative Nancy. He doesn't have faith that we can make it. Alright,
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. If the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes. It's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. He just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
I'd like a drink.
Let's get you liquored up then. Ha!
alright, I like this guy. I can get along with this guy. He doesn't look like he has anything interesting though, really. No. Alright. You're a cool guy, but I don't think we need to talk.
Oh, I think Ting likes you. Here, kitty.
Oh, hey. I can't click on you, but hi.
Drown your worries in cheap
Oh,
booze.
now that's some firepower there.
Yep. 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 I got some firepower. Alright, Vic, Nick Valentine.
Hey.
Juan. Looking for something?
Why are you writing? I have never seen him do that before.
I, for one, won't go down unless I'm already...
I'm almost over encumbered, but I think I'm about to get a new partner here, so Vic will go back and I can give this guy my weight. Unless I have to do a quest for him first. What's wrong with your... Is that just where the hair doesn't grow? Or do you have cold sores on your lip?
Too bloody short to be sober.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
The runaway's name is Kasumi. You know about her?
Sounds like Captain Avery's been running her mouth again. She should know better than to stick her nose where it's not wanted. Maybe I heard of her, maybe not.
This girl's all her family has. You'd have to be a real wretch not to give a damn.
Bah, this goes against all reason. But I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Myra lurks out there.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
Oh, okay, he's not... He didn't replace my companion. Yet. It's not letting me open the door, he just went out. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta get him
Let's head out of town.
to like me first.
Acadia is above the
Oh.
fog line on the mountain.
Is this a radiation storm?
You might want to take this.
What are you looking at?
Tastes foul as sin. But it'll help.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
Okay, he just gave me Mirelurk Jerky. What does that do? Is that rad resistance? Probably. Since we're going out into the fog. Mirelurk Jerky... Poison resistance. Meh. Meh.
The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in Combo. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Drags, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Does the fog also poison you? Looks like they're handling it pretty well without my intervention. Oh, I should have turned my light off. I should have turned my light off so they couldn't see me. If I was smart. He fell down behind cover. Go down easy. Coastal armor. Let's see if there's any good loot over here in this lobster shop, though. Doesn't look like it. Ah. It is awfully foggy. Trapper leathers, that's new. Oh, trapper right leg. Huh. We got a new armor type.
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of the lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harbor woman.
Alright, calm down.
See, the fog can do a number. Get you all turned. Something free. Rappers will be again.
Where's the other body? I shot somebody up. Oh, they jumped down. But here's a grenade box. I've got a lot of frag grenades. Oh, we got fog. We got a powerful fog going on. Fog ghoul. How's that different from a regular ghoul, I wonder? Longfellow, go into sneak mode. Why don't you? I suppose old Longfellow doesn't need to crouch down to sneak.
Stick to this and make it to a cave. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
All right. What's in this checkpoint?
Or something?
Yep. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Legendary foul wolf up ahead.
We ain't alone here.
So he got seen first. Vicious and legendary. Oh, the legendary's coming from him. Junkie synth legendary piece of armor, but
Still got a ways to
the fuck was that noise?
stick to the deep fog. Lest we steer clear. You never know.
Okay. Crawler. Crawler was very loud. These pickable plants? No.
Eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this happened.
So it's not the children of Adam. It's not the children of Adam. Old Longfellow knows. Alright, we harvested some blight off a tree. Whatever that is. There's some more over there. Aster. Purple plant aster. We got all new plants to harvest. These ferns really look like something, but no. We got gulpers ahead.
What was that?
It's a gulper, I just said. So I'm trying to shoot between a lot of different enemies at a time because I have the, oh shit. There's a legendary Razor Claw. I've got the Gun Fu perk, so I'm trying to split around between different enemies because you get a bonus the more enemies you shoot in one VATS.
I think we're alone.
We're not alone at all. We're in like big trouble. These things really move fast because even in VATS it's hard to keep up with them. Ooh, I'm out of AP. That's 2 legendaries down. 2 legendaries down. Now we gotta try to find the bodies to get the stuff. Ghouls. I guess the Mirelurks killed the ghouls. Cryogenic. Yeah, garbage. Garbage. Garbage legendaries I'm getting. Is this the other one? Absolute garbage. Not even worth picking up, really. Where'd you go, Longfellow? Are you on the road again?
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them.
His hand is in the air. Like he just doesn't care. I didn't see that one coming.
Anything useful?
Just walked right past that radiation there, sir. Alright. We're still how tall is this mountain? Pretty tall, I guess. Is it ever daytime on this island? Is it always night? Where did he go?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Suppose I've got nothing better to do.
Huh. Adam usually prefers those with a bit more fervor. But nonetheless, if you wish to test his favor, seek the nucleus.
You're done wasting time with a fanatic. Let's move.
Hey there.
Head to the nucleus. There, Adam's plan will be revealed.
It doesn't look like it's done a lot of good for your hairline. I think maybe you should spend a little less time with Atom and a little more time with some Rogaine. Lots of these blights around. I don't know what they do. I don't know what recipes we're gonna get for them.
Yeah, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Okay. So Acadia's not in the fog. I don't know what containers are safe to leave stuff in if I get overloaded. And I still don't have a settlement. Is the sun ever gonna rise?
Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor.
Oh.
Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk.
Wonderful. Okay,
Just
so
make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Yeah, I guess we'll keep him as our companion. Yes, come with me. Yes, 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 yes.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
Hell yeah.
You should come with me. I can still use your help.
I've had enough of Nick.
All right. Why the hell not? Beats drinking alone.
Nick can go. Are any of the new? What is the new place called? I don't remember what it's called. Probably not on here though, since it's not one of my settlements. Oh, I can send it to Longfellow's cabin. Let's send him to Sanctuary, though. That's where I've got everybody else, pretty much. He's not currently carrying anything I need. Alright, Longfellow's got a lever action.
Keep saying to myself I should settle down someday. I think I missed the boat on that one.
How come there's nobody outside guarding? Where's the guards? Looks like an observatory. Lots of missiles and ammo.
No sense turning your nose up at something that might be useful.
Missiles are ammo. Just plain ammo, I guess. Okay, is that a full circuit? Yeah. Full circuit. Let's see what's upstairs first. And then we'll save the interior for the next video. Okay, what's upstairs? And the weather is very loud. But does the sun ever come up? On Arcadia? On Far Harbor? Is ever gonna be daytime in the harbor? Don't know if there's anything. Grenades. Is that a note? No. Just loot. 38 ammo, that's... Got a radio. Doesn't do anything. Alright. Let's go ahead and call that a video. Call that video, leave the armor outside, because... Am I going to be getting radiation now? I don't see any. Oh, that's right, they said there's no fog at Arcadia. Because we might get... I'm overweighted now, but... We might get a conversation the second we open the door. So when we come back, we'll open the door and see what's in Arcadia. Arcadia. There's no R? Arcadia. Okay.